My message to the youth is to be strong no matter what you're going through. If you need help, seek help. Whether if you want a professional help, seek help and surround yourself with people that'll help you.
Well, boys, we hit 999 subscribers, boys. Let's get it! Yes, sir! Gangster, bro.
We did it.
Crazy. We got
999. It's funny how we care about that more than the 1,000.
What is happening, guys? This is the Glaze Reacts. This is the 999 special, bro. This is the special episode right here. Today, we're going to give you a Juice WRLD documentary, bro. We want to appreciate every one of you guys for helping us out, just supporting the channel, all the nice comments, everything. Like, such a good community. We grew up to 999 subscribers in 3 and a bit months.
Yeah, 3 months. Look, we appreciate you guys. We love the support. Very grateful that we have such a great community, especially a Juice WRLD community, because like all 3 of us, we love Juice WRLD. We've been listening to Juice WRLD for a while now, and we're really grateful for all the song requests, recommendations, the love in the comments.
Bro, it's insane.
But you guys still gotta chill. Like we got so much Juice WRLD tracks we still gotta cover. And you know what? I'm very grateful there's so many, because like it's good to always hear Juice. But you know what's really surprising though? Is that I can only think of us as a channel.
Yeah. That's actually like covering the stuff?
Exactly right.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, for real. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, what does Juice WRLD say? 666 flipped is 999?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Turning something negative into a positive.
Exactly. But like, yeah, just like pretty much what Fez said, like having 999 people like clicking that subscribe button and actually following and actually like wanting to listen to like what we want to say and stuff is beyond crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy, bro. Like,
we love you guys so much. We appreciate all the support, like all the kind messages, just everything, bro. Like we see every comment, like it's so different to see like how supportive people are.
Active everyone is. It's insane to like be communicating with everyone all over the world, like, you know. It's insane.
Like, I want to shout out a few people right here. Shout out to Hesh @Hesh. He's put on 25 comments on our channel.
No shit, 25 comments.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, insane, man. Appreciate you, Magic Boy 999, bro.
Magic,
32 comments, bro.
Damn. He always responds with like, love your channel.
It's like, why have you guys blown up and stuff?
That's
crazy.
That's mad mistake. We appreciate you, bro. I want to thank It's Me Juice WRLD. He put us on the map.
Bro, I swear to God.
He's like, guys, here's the playlist, bro.
Bro, he sent us Goodbye and Good Riddance in his form, bro. He sent the OG type shit.
Bro made that playlist.
He was, facts.
He made the album.
Bro, he made us. Dad? Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Let's get into this documentary. But before we do that, bro, have you subscribed?
Hey, if you're just joining us, right, we're racking in.
Facts.
Come on, we just hit 999. We hit it. Oh, bro. Like,
we hit it in a few days, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just like 2 days before we won like 700.
To hit it like the following week and stuff like that. Everyone's like, nah, you're hitting it this Saturday.
Yeah.
And guess what day it is? Saturday.
So look, if you just joined, subscribe, join us on this journey, because we still got way more to cover. So many milestones to go. And you know, we're not just gonna be reacting to Juice WRLD content. We got other content planned as well.
Facts.
And yeah, we're just gonna go from there.
Bro, what did we say? Via donut,
bro. Come on, bro.
Get to the donut shop, bro.
Alright, guys, we got the real Juice WRLD story. It's a documentary. It's 16 minutes long, bro.
Sit back, buy a donut, and enjoy it.
Get some popcorn flavored donut.
Hope everybody having a good day. Hope everybody accomplished something significant. Even if you didn't accomplish anything significant, don't be discouraged. Just aim to accomplish something significant tomorrow and the next day, and so on. If anybody's going through anything, hope and I pray that you get through it, and just know that you do have the strength to get through whatever the fuck you're going through.
That's a fact,
man. Everyone's gonna get problem with that.
Really bad.
New details now on the sudden death of rapper Juice WRLD. Rapper Juice WRLD is dead after suffering a seizure at Chicago's Midway Airport.
Jared Higgins was born on December 2nd, 1998 in Chicago, Illinois. Although he was in the rough area of Southside Chicago, he spent his childhood living in the suburbs of Calumet Park before moving to Homewood. When Jared was just 3 years old, his parents would separate. Jared and his older brother would stay with his mother. She would take on the responsibility of raising them both on her own, and they would have little contact with their dad after this.
I mean, she's like, I don't know, one of the proudest people ever. Like, she's like been my biggest supporter and cheerleader since birth. So.
While Jared was little, he would get musical influence from rock bands like Fall Out.
Please join the Patreon so we can stop having interruptions like this.
We hit 1,000. How is this happening?
While Jared was little, he would get musical influence from rock bands like Fall Out Boy, Blink-182, and Black Sabbath. The reason this is important to note is because these influences would play a major role in his style much later down the road. At the time, he didn't know this, and the reason he listened to so much rock in the first place was simply because his mother did not approve of any rap music being made.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Fair enough.
When he was just 4 years old, he began learning how to play the piano. As Jared grew older, his taste in music would broaden. While staying at his cousins' houses, he began listening to a lot of rap like Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy. Because he wasn't allowed to listen to this type of music in his own home, he would often come home and recite the songs to himself. And if he forgot the words to certain parts, he would replace it with a freestyle with his own lyrics. This was the beginning of him discovering his musical talent and undeniable skill to freestyle. By the time Jared was in middle school going into high school, he was heavily influenced by people like Future, where he even states Future's music encouraged him to try lean and take Xanax at a young age. While attending Homewood High School, Jared had a friend named Jalen who started a radio show from inside their school.
Couple words off the brain, switch it to the membrane. I shoot threes like Steve Nash, yes boy, I straight drain. People say I'm crazy, but my bars going insane. You know on the radio, spitting radio wave.
This ultimately gave him a platform to improve and showcase his freestyling abilities. After months of this going on, Jared began to be known
What a G, bro.
It's a legendary photo, bro.
People began to encourage him to start writing and recording songs.
Some nice teeth.
He began to really absorb all the music and stopped caring about school and his homework. Jared's love for rock music never left either, though. He even admits to meeting a girl at school around this time, and in an attempt to impress her, he started listening to her favorite bands like Panic at the Disco and Green Day, even teaching himself the guitar from watching YouTube tutorials. This blend of interests would ultimately form the foundation of his musical style. Funny enough, the first song he ever recorded was in 2014, and it was a song he wrote for his high school crush.
This work is so overdue, and you're so overdue. So beautiful to my cubicle when you around this and marvelous view.
By the time he was a sophomore in high school, he decided to take the advice of his peers. He created a SoundCloud account under the name Juice the Kid. He uploaded his first mixtape titled What Is Love, which only consisted of one song, Forever. Although dropping his first song online was a step in the right direction, he was still very young and couldn't afford to purchase studio time, leaving him to record a lot of his early music from his cell phone.
Like, I used to have to scramble for money to get like 2 hours at the studio.
This made it very difficult over the coming years to record music he felt was good enough to share with the public. This is also around the time Jared admits to having been experimenting with drugs. While most of the kids his age were smoking weed, he was taking perks and Xanax. From 2015 to 2016, he only managed to drop a handful of songs, but was progressively getting better and finding his avenue of music. In 2016, he dropped the Juiced Up EP, and although at the time it didn't get more than 1,000 plays, it was significant enough to catch the attention of an online producer named Sidepiece. At the time, Sidepiece was just a type beat producer who stumbled upon Juice's Twitter, which led him to checking out his music. Even though he wasn't getting a lot of views, Sidepiece saw the potential right away and began feeding him beats. In July of 2016, he dropped the Twilight Zone EP, which was later deleted from SoundCloud, but was recovered years later from old Facebook links he used to promote his music. He continued to experiment with drugs. They helped him feel more connected to his emotions than when he was sober, ultimately helping his creative process and musical style. He described it as a gift and a curse. It was during this time that his producer Sidepiece would tell another producer about his music. His friend was Nick Mira, another type beat producer who was just as excited when he heard Juice's potential. With Sidepiece and Nick Mira now producing a majority of his music, he really established a blend of genres to create his emotional rap style that was very different from the typical drill music coming out of Chicago the last decade.
That's true.
With encouragement from his new producers, he decided it was time to change his name. He changed it from Juice the Kid to Juice World.
Oh, yeah. Bro, that is legendary.
And the World just stood for taking over worldwide. Feeling confident with his new name and higher quality production
Pepperoni
that
as
fit
well.
his style more, he
peak
continued
for
to drop new music as often as possible, believing if he stayed consistent, more people would take note of his talent. In early 2017, he dropped another 3-track mixtape titled Affliction, quickly followed by another 2-track tape, Heartbroken in Hollywood 999. Things were starting to look up for Juice. He was fully engaged in following his dream. He had producers backing him up and his music was notably getting better. But he was still struggling to stay positive, and on top of it, he needed more money to keep recording. This led him to getting a job at a car factory, where he would help assemble them.
It's my cousin. He gave me my first job, my first and only job.
At this time, he was seriously considering taking a break from music, due to other struggles he was dealing with. And altogether, he started to doubt his sound.
Don't give up, because a year ago, I was finna quit this shit. Like, I wasn't finna quit this shit, but I was finna stop taking this seriously.
Could you imagine a world without Juice WRLD?
Bro.
That's crazy, man.
It would just be Juice.
Bro. That would be
Literally,
trash.
Yeah.
A world without Juice WRLD.
Imagine
bro.
he like decided to give up and just lived a normal day. Like just day to day life.
What would people listen to? Like,
Literally.
we would have X,
Trippy Red,
Ski
Mask,
Lil Peep,
yeah.
but like only person now here is Trippy Red. So imagine like Juice wasn't here
Yeah.
up until this point. We want to have a bunch of fucking leaks.
Mm.
We want to have all these other albums that were released.
Yeah.
Which is
We
crazy.
wouldn't have the genre that he gave. We wouldn't
Even
have
like
like the type of music that he made.
Like this crazy like songs that he featured in.
Yeah.
Like with NBA Youngboy being in Travis Scott's album.
Which
All that
goes
kind of
to
stuff.
which goes to show, like, don't give up, keep it pushing, 100%.
Yeah.
Because he
Even when the whole world like feels like they're against you, bro, just keep going, bro. Keep
100%.
hustling.
That's a valuable lesson right there, everybody.
But-
For real, nah, for real.
After just a few weeks of working at the car factory, he realized that lifestyle wasn't for him.
Facts.
Even if he tried to fake it, he couldn't help but think about music all day long. Regardless of his financial problems, he decided to quit. If anything, this just reminded him how bad he wanted it. He got back to work with Nick and Side Piece, and they began working on another project. This time, he wanted it to be longer than just a couple tracks. On June 15, 2017, he dropped his first full-length mixtape titled 999 on SoundCloud.
Goated.
The entire tape was co-produced by Side Piece and Nick Mira. The second song on the tape was titled Lucid Dreams, but it wouldn't initially...
because everyone thought Moonlight would pop off, because they thought, oh bro, Moonlight slaps, that's going to be the biggest song. But actually Lucid was.
It's Lucid
Yeah,
Dreams.
100%.
Later on, Juice actually hated Lucid Dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he got sued by it.
No way.
The original sample was from Sting.
Really?
Yeah,
So they
he
were
got
like,
sued by them.
so all the billions, like all the millions that he was making, Sting was taking majority of it. And there was like a clip. So after like the whole lawyer thing and everything was happening, there was a video of Sting. He's like, you know, I appreciate him using it. Like, he was being fake and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
But then bang, he got slapped with the copyright thing.
Yeah.
They claimed most of the earnings from Lucid Dreams.
Yeah.
But like, and then months later, there was a video of Juice where he's like, oh, shout out Sting though.
Really?
It's all love.
Wow.
Yeah. So he didn't make.
That's sad.
He made money, but
Yeah.
he didn't make as much what he could
That's
have.
what he could have done.
Because
Yeah.
Sting made majority of it.
Yeah.
He's probably still getting paid to this day.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
that's
for the-
successful
the
songs.
Yeah,
stuff,
that's how it
yeah.
works, yeah.
100%. That's probably like
Crazy.
in the top 5 on Spotify.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably still.
Well, I'm pretty sure Goodbye and Good Riddance is like one of the top streamed albums ever on
Oh,
Spotify.
there you go.
But which one was the one that passed like 40 billion streams?
I'm pretty sure it was this one.
Oh, no shit.
It has to be.
It was this and then X's 17 or what's the other album called? Question mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
blow up. The tape did give Juice WRLD his first taste of recognition from the mainstream though, where artists like Waka Flocka and producer Southside both checked out the project and gave him credit for his good work. This small but valid buzz gained him a few thousand plays on SoundCloud, which at the time meant the world to him. He knew he had to go back to dropping music while he was getting a little bit of attention. In October, he dropped another 2-song tape with Nick Mira titled Binge Drinking Music, followed by multiple singles before dropping one last project at the end of 2017.
Oh, right, this is my favorite video. This is my favorite video.
This is a legendary clip.
Yeah.
At the end of 2017.
I made it, another hoe got me
Yeah.
finished. Broke my heart, oh no you didn't.
Fuck sipping.
On December 22nd, he dropped Nothing's Different. Although it was only 3 songs, the first track was All Girls Are the Same, and this would catch the attention of Cole Bennett and Lyrical Lemonade, who at the time was just starting to get recognized for their music videos and their blogs that covered new music coming out of Chicago.
I made that song in the moment, and I kept it and dropped it because it was how I was feeling. Like, it was like pure emotion.
Cole would write, I was unfamiliar with Juice before stumbling across the intro track, All Girls Are the Same. which led me to find his EP, and I must admit that I was pleasantly surprised. It's a pretty short listen, considering that it's just 3 songs in length, but the impact it left felt like more of a full-length project. Cole wasn't the only one from Chicago who caught wind of this song. Lil Bibby, a well-known Chicago veteran, got a hold of Juice's music after DJ Victorious sent Lil Bibby All Girls Are the Same and Lucid Dreams to check out. After Lil Bibby heard Juice's music, he immediately contacted him and was offering to sign him to his new label, Grade A, which was under Interscope Records.
And that's the label that we hate to this day, bro.
Yeah.
That's the label that is selling. That's the label that's fucking up his whole reputation, bro.
That's the label that's uploading the most not whack, but like not the good shit.
Not the good shit.
Oh
Man.
Because Juice was in the situation he was in, he didn't hesitate to sign, stating he needed the money bad. Lil Bibby and Juice Wrld immediately went on a promo run for All Girls Are the Same, where the SoundCloud plays started to rise rapidly, but it wouldn't blow up until February of 2018, when Cole Bennett decided to reach out and offer to film the music video for the song. He uploaded it to his YouTube channel. The heartbreak music combined with the unique visuals from Cole Bennett, who was just starting to get known as the go-to channel for aspiring artists,
That's such a
created the perfect
fact,
story
yeah.
for Juice
He
WRLD.
was running it up in this time.
In 2018, the song was on every radio station in the country, giving Juice his first ever Billboard charting song,
That's crazy.
changing his life and jump-starting the career of the song's producer, Nick Mira of Internet Money. This was a massive success, and with the help of his new label, Grade A, they began working and promoting a debut album, with All Girls the Same being the first single. In May, they re-released the year-old song, Lucid Dreams, but this time gaining their second music video from Cole Bennett, as well as starting a close friendship between the two. As if things couldn't get better, the music video for Lucid Dreams dropped on May 10th, and his career elevated to all new heights after the song did twice as good as All Girls Are the Same, taking him from struggling SoundCloud artist to the face of the mainstream by the summer of 2018.
That's crazy.
Initially, the
How do
song...
your life switches like that?
When you first heard Lucid Dreams, what did you think?
I like Lucid Dreams,
Yeah.
but to be honest, I prefer All Girls Are the Same.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer.
Lucid Dream was crazy because I remember you were like always bumping and
I was
shit.
obsessed with that. At the start, when I first heard it, I thought it was Post Malone.
Yeah.
And that's what got me into Juice WRLD.
Oh,
So I'm like,
no
oh, it's
shit.
not Post Malone. So I dug deep into Juice WRLD. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is sad. Like, the sad shit was consistent. I'm like, at the time, in that point of life, like, at the time, I'm like, this is exactly
That's
what
what
I
you
needed.
need.
I'm
Yeah.
holding on to this shit.
Yeah.
And then, bro, it all started from there.
So that's how you started.
Yeah.
With Lucid Dreams.
Yeah.
What was the first track you listened to?
I don't remember what first track I listened to, but I got a hold of Juice WRLD from Jules.
Yeah.
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 Like years ago. Like he
Yeah.
used to just always bump it. And then just sort of like catch on and then
When I was in my
Before-
sad boy
Yeah,
era,
bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my
yeah,
Lord.
I think
this guy already.
Because he also did the same with me.
Yeah.
Like on Discord or something, he'll be
Yeah.
bumping Juice. And I think the first
Yeah, you
track.
just like randomly scream shit.
Yeah.
The first track I heard was Rich and Blind.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
right.
banger.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
That was the
That's
first
dedicated to X. Oh no, that was him, and then Legends is X.
Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, man, like, when you're in that point where you feel like you can't go any further, and like life's just like beating you down, I'm just hold on to it, bro.
Yeah.
I was once there before in my sad boy era with girls, whatever. Bro, just hold through it, bro. If you're going through heartbreak, bro, just keep
Keep
pushing.
going, bro. It's
Yeah.
not the end of the world.
Don't stop, man.
Yeah. Facts.
Debuted at number 74, but over the coming weeks would end up all the way at number 2. Wasting no time, he dropped his debut album, Goodbye and Good Riddance, just 2 weeks later. The album sold 39,000 its
Label.
first week and debuted at
Yo.
number 5.
Oh.
Unlike most projects that decrease in sales after their initial first week, things were the opposite for Juice WRLD. As his 2 singles, Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same, continued to increase in popularity, his album sales got higher with each passing week until the project went certified platinum and peaked at number 4, gaining him a world tour.
Oh,
that's
During this
crazy.
tour, the tragic passing of XXX Tentacion in June would touch a special place in his heart. After the two
Oh
had
my
plans of linking
God.
up to work together. This, in combination with the passing of Lil Peep the year before, inspired Juice to pay homage with the 2-track EP
Facts.
titled Too Soon. The first song off the EP was Legends, where Juice talked about the newer generation of artists not making it past the age of 21 because of violence, drugs, or both. The second song was Rich and Blind, where he raps about himself and the effects drugs have on him and his mind. While this was going on, he was also presented the chance to work side by side with his favorite rapper, Future. They locked in the studio for a week and
World
released
on
a
Drugs,
16-song
baby.
tape titled World on Drugs,
Yeah.
which many believe to be a reference to the state of the youth at the time, with the passing of Mac Miller just a month before. During their meeting for the first time, Juice would tell Future how he influenced him to try lean. Months later, Future would tell this story in an interview and describes how it bothered him a lot. He said, "Oh shit, what the fuck have I done?" This is around the time he began a friendship with Ski Mask the Slump God, and in October was featured on Ski's album Stokely with their hit single Nuketown.
Yeah,
that
song was crazy.
Titled Evil Twins, before going on a 30-show tour together. While not performing on tour, Juice was often given the chance to freestyle during his radio interviews. Just like in high school, he once again got to showcase his freestyle skills until people started to notice, which stopped allegations that he was just another SoundCloud rapper. He even freestyled for an hour straight on live radio. He stated after Lucid Dreams, he no longer wrote down music and claims it was all freestyle. His career was growing fast. In late 2018, Sting went public stating they were suing the rising star for using uncleared version of the song Shape of My Heart, which Nick Mira sampled in the beat for Lucid Dreams. This led to Sting taking 85% of Lucid Dreams.
85, bro.
Bro.
He only gets 15%.
How does that work though? Because it's like one sample, but it's so changed though.
The part that they took from the song is the main part that goes throughout the whole song of Lucid Dreams. That ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Damn.
So when that lays into your hands, oh man, what a shame.
85%, bro.
How could
That's straight raw.
How could you want to do something to that, such a young kid that's coming up?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
You have to be like a prick and a half, bro.
85 is wild.
Yeah.
Like, at least, like, less than that a little bit. Like, alright,
Come on, bro,
kid.
Bro, give the little kid 50, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like,
bro.
bro, it's like, you know, it's fucked
50,
up, but
yeah.
I'm taking 50% of
Yeah,
your
50%.
Not 85? Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Even joking that the song would pay his grandkids' college tuition.
Like that.
Wow, bro. That's a dick move,
very petty.
Bro. That's a dick
Bro.
move.
He's
just mad that his song didn't go, did go crazy, but like,
yeah.
man.
To publicly state how upset he was. But Juice seemed to be unbothered despite potentially losing millions of dollars. He knew this was only the beginning of his story. He ended 2018 with 2 award nominations for Best New Artist and Song of the Summer, but he ended up losing both. 2019 was no different momentum-wise. If anything, Juice got bigger as an artist. His second studio album, Death Race for Love, dropped in March, and once again he had another heartbreak hit with his song Robbery. With his unexpected short period of time.
Now, Robbery's the one song that got me, bro.
Yeah.
That song,
I constant listen to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Robbery's crazy.
That killed me, man.
His new girlfriend Ali, and noticeably looking happier. Juice was on top of the world, and he was looking to be unstoppable despite already running into a few setbacks. In under a year, he had taken superstar status and was looking to be the most promising star of the new generation. He continued to tour with Nicki Minaj and Ski Mask the Slump God. In October, his collab with NBA Youngboy Bandit dropped, and would go down to be his second most successful song behind Lucid Dreams. This would be the last song he released before touring with the Kid Laroi in Australia. After the tour, Juice would post on Instagram that he was taking a week off to celebrate his 21st birthday. Just a few days later, on December 8, 2019, Juice and his friends were on a flight back to Chicago from LA on a private plane. The pilot of the plane alerted law enforcement in Chicago that Juice and his entourage had guns on them. What Juice didn't know was that he was already on the FBI's watch list from an event a month prior. Just a month before, he had been searched by drug-sniffing dogs and custom agents before getting on a flight to Australia. He was allowed to board the plane despite being suspected of carrying drugs, thus opening a file where the FBI was keeping tabs on him. The combination of these two events led to the FBI and Chicago police to be waiting for Juice WRLD at the airport when they landed. In an attempt to hide some of the evidence, Juice allegedly popped a few Percocets after landing, ultimately leading to an overdose in the airport. He was given 2 shots of Narcan, which is used to reverse the effects of an opioid overdose, before being sent in an ambulance to the hospital. On the way to the hospital, he stopped breathing and was pronounced dead. After his passing, he would be featured on Eminem's album, Music to Be Murdered By. This was special because everyone knew how much of an Eminem fan he was. On April 24, 2020, his single Righteous was released.
Oh my god, bro. This
fucking lyrics can be hard to listen to. His mother would also start the Live Free 999 organization for mental health awareness. On July 10, 2020, his posthumous album, Legends Never Die, was released, and it debuted at number 1, selling 497,000 copies its first week, breaking records and winning him Best New Artist of 2019. The title of the album is very appropriate for someone who influenced millions and changed lives in such a small amount of time. Although Juice's life was cut tragically short, Lil Bibby has come out to say Juice recorded enough unreleased music for 5 more albums. Despite going to battle with his own addiction, depression, and anxiety problems, Jared always made time between tours, interviews, and his busy life to make sure he recorded more music, with the only goal of hoping his music would be relatable and help at least one person going through a hard time in their life. Although he's gone, his music and impact will live forever.
Facts.
No, bro.
Bro, I love this clip.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a fucking good clip to end the docker on.
Yeah.
A whole school, bro, singing that shit.
Oh my god. Bro, rest in peace, Juice.
Yeah,
Honestly,
rest in
forever.
peace, bro. 999 forever, bro.
He's probably like one artist that really like changed my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My music.
No.
Even like the movies and stuff that he was like Spider-Man. Like he was consistent in so many of their songs. It's like,
Hyde?
the perfect, oh my god, Hyde is crazy.
That song hit, man.
Yeah, bro.
God damn. So,
Yeah, when you're feeling low and shit, like that's what you would bump it like, bro, it's so relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of influence that he's done. A lot of people that he's helped with his message.
Yeah.
And it's good that we have like such a good community as
Yeah.
well to spread that message too.
Yeah.
Because there's still
100%.
people we have like probably reached this channel, I hope, that haven't heard Juice, and I want him.
Yeah, but yeah, literally.
We'd love to put him
It's
on.
never too late to discover who Juice was and listen to his music.
Yeah, 100%. Should
Covered a
we
lot of
like
bases.
give a quick 2 cents on one song in each album?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's rank it. Alright, who wants to go first? We're gonna name one song from each album that we love. Starting from Good Riddance to Party Never Ends Now.
Yeah.
Oh, true?
Yeah. Alright, Fez? Good Riddance.
Alright, Good Riddance, yeah. It has to be, I'm Still.
Yeah.
That's a good track. I like it. I like a lot of songs from Good Riddance.
Yeah, that's the hardest part, I reckon. I think it's the hardest album.
Like Legends Never Die are pretty good as well.
Yeah.
But it's
But like Good Riddance, I feel like there's no skips. Besides the talking, besides the talking skits on with that chick, but like besides that thing's flames, bro.
I still think it should have been called Fuck You Bella, but whatever.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to say I'm Still. To be honest, I think like it's either I'm Still or Legend, Lean On Me.
Mine would have to be, what song really hit? Besides, I don't want to say Lucid Dream because it's a bit. Can I add 734?
Why wouldn't you?
Because it wasn't on the official album when it dropped.
Go something that's like official.
Yeah, go something
Official?
official. Yeah.
What's the title? It don't hurt as bad as it used to.
Isn't that Goodbye and Good Riddance?
Yeah.
Goodbye and Good Riddance. No, the song, the actual song is Goodbye.
Nah, it's not.
Oh, is it?
I was thinking of Hurt Me, but it's not that.
No, it is Hurt.
Nah, Hurt Me is sticks and stones may break my bones, but the drugs won't hurt me.
The drugs won't.
Used to.
Used to,
Yeah.
End of the road. This is as far
I
as
was just about to say.
You were gonna say End of the
Road
Road.
is pretty hard.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
about that.
surprised not you guys in the same black and white.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in my black.
Yeah.
That's a good track. That's
Bro,
a
you
good
used to always like
Oh,
say that in
I
Discord,
used to
bro. This
scream
guy,
that shit,
bro.
bro.
Don't go get with my black.
You said it on me. Alright, so I'm Still, or you changing?
I'll say I'm Still. Because I'm Still is good.
Used to and
End of the road.
End of the Road.
End of the Road's up.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
right. I gotta give you that one.
Alright,
Okay,
Death Race of Love. Let's do a quick, because there's a lot of songs on that album.
There's a lot of songs.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? I think I could just name it.
Yeah, I think I can take it.
Empty, bro.
Yeah,
Empty.
bro.
Empty.
I'll say Maze.
When I first
I like
listened
Maze.
to that, when you first like click onto that album and then you hear the ding, ding, ding to the bro, it's the first song on the track, bro. We're going out like this on the first song,
Yeah,
bro. That's
bro.
crazy.
But when he comes in, he's like from the I know.
bro.
I ran away.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is a banger, bro. I must
Remember,
admit.
Bandit's in this album as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, Bandit.
Bandit?
Yeah.
Bandit.
Bro,
Bro.
I'm going for empty, bro.
I used to fuck, bro.
The amount of times I screamed that in my room, and my
Bro,
dad's like,
swear
shut
to
up.
God.
What are you
Bro.
depressed?
Like when you go to like, I went to this like emo Brave night thing, and they were playing like Bandit and all this shit.
No
like, that
shit.
with Juice X and someone else like in an hour. And I was like, I only went for that Juice event. Everything else was like screamer, all this shit. I was like, where the fuck am I, bro? Like all goss everywhere and shit.
Yeah,
So I was like, I'm just here for Juice WRLD, bro.
There's 2 songs because in 2019 we were 19.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yes.
That's one of them.
Wait, was that in Spider-Man?
Nah.
No, it
That's
wasn't.
in Death Race. I'm choosing Make Believe.
Really?
That's a good song.
Make
Is that the
believe.
she got?
I figured she was gonna break my heart regardless.
Regardless.
So I took her around and dumped her in the
Garbage.
garbage. Just to turn herself into a target. Oh my god. Next album. We have The Legendary.
I just never done.
Now this is an album.
Oh, bro, I was listening to this on the way here.
Oh, that?
Yeah, I showed you around. I was listening to just on the way here.
that's right.
Bro.
I know. Yeah, I remember which song it was. Yeah.
What are we choosing?
Conversations, bro.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah, bro. I was literally listening to that.
That's a banger, bro.
What the fuck?
The devil on my
Bro, show the
phone,
camera,
but
bro.
it's-
You know what I mean?
Yo!
You?
I
I told you this just the other day we were playing CS. What song I choose? Was what like my number one favorite?
Oh, I can't even fucking remember. Which one did you
Fighting Demons, bro. Yeah,
Fighting-
I run away in fear of me dying.
Yeah. I didn't, bro.
That chit
Cheerio,
cheerio, everything go good, right?
I got rich. I'm living that fast life.
Oh,
Bro, I want to say Righteous.
Righteous, really nice.
I love Righteous so
good.
much.
Bro, that
Kills
song
me.
makes you like want to float. Or it makes you float.
There's a song though.
that song kills me, man.
I love Righteous, man. That music video.
Oh.
I think actually the
Was
first.
it animated?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
full anime
In the end,
fight.
though, yeah. But I think the first song I originally listened to Juice was not Righteous, but it was Robbery. But when I heard Righteous, I might.
Nah, Robbery was in Death Race.
No, but when I first heard
Oh, yeah,
it,
yeah.
I was like, oh my god. But if I had to pick a song, sorry guys, I'm going off the dome here. I don't think it's Fighting Demons.
Oh no! I know what song it is.
Please. It's been a while since I listened to the mainstream.
Stay High. Hate it when they play
both sides.
Oh my
That's the
God,
song.
bro.
That is actually the song.
Everybody, I can't help
Did
myself.
you guys forget about Wishing Well?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, that was crazy.
Yeah,
good.
that song was, I still cried to that song.
Bro, that song is insane.
Yeah.
Well, like the verse that hit me was like
Even like Smile.
Yeah.
Smile with the
I
Weekend.
do.
Yeah.
Bro, that
Yeah,
the
yeah.
extra verse that they cut off, bro, that shit hits deep, bro.
Why'd they cut it off? The fucking label.
Because they put the Weekend on it.
Oh, no. It's like, if it wasn't for the pills, I won't be
Oh,
here. But if I keep taking these pills, I won't be here. Okay, so I'm gonna say Stay High.
Yeah.
You're gonna say
Finding Demons.
Fighting Demons. Good track.
Conversation.
Conversations really. I like
Such a
Conversations.
banger.
Yeah. Jonah would take
Such
us to
a
that
banger.
song.
Yeah.
Oh, in the car.
Yeah. What's
Say
it?
timing.
Timing.
How many times did he say timing?
Oh, how many times I said it?
He said it. He says it in the song.
4 times?
Yeah.
You beat Jimmy 4 times, yeah. All right. Now this album is a really underrated album. I've like lately I've come to really like this album.
Yeah. After what happened with the party never ends, you're like, go
Right.
back.
Like no, that's like when Finding Demons dropped, it was a good album. But then like later down the track, I really got hooked onto it.
Yeah.
It was giving me like goodbye, good riddance vibes.
Yeah.
When the mindset that I was in is just like perfect. Now what are we choosing from this album?
Oh, there's only one song.
I already know what song you're choosing.
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes.
Of course.
Sometimes?
But
Yeah.
sometimes is like I love the most, but ever since I heard the OG version of it, this
Yeah.
was before we started all this.
Yeah.
I loved that fucking section.
Oh.
It adds 7 minutes to the song, and I'm like,
Yeah.
loved it because it just goes so hard.
This one's too hard, man.
Feel Alone.
Oh,
Bro,
We
that's
used to
right.
scream that shit.
Bro, I swear to God.
We used to just like be in the cars. We'd be like, "What's that? Hold on, bro. Just don't talk for like 3 minutes."
Yeah, straight
This shit
up.
full blast.
Bro, that
times
song.
where I feel alone.
Yeah.
He says it a lot in the song, but it doesn't.
It doesn't get repetitive.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
like a one.
It makes you more depressed. Bro.
Yeah, bro, straight up.
This is hard, man. This is hard. All right, so I'm gonna go from the main drop. So Cigarettes wasn't in there.
Yeah.
On the first drop. So, oh, this is too hard. It's out of You Wouldn't Understand or From My Window. That I see the world from my window. I ain't going outside, see it through my window. Money from the record label, spending all on ammo. Living paranoia, got me living like a vampire. Yeah!
Man.
I think I'm gonna stick with that. From my window.
Okay. All right.
That shit hits hard, bro.
I'm going with Sometimes.
I feel alone, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Feel
I would have
alone.
chose that if you didn't choose that.
Yeah,
Bro,
that song is
such a
crazy,
banger,
bro.
That is peak.
Alright.
Party never ends?
Oh yeah,
That's the
true.
latest one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I already know what I'm choosing.
What are you choosing?
Floor It.
Whoa.
Bro, if you play that song, full blast, put headphones on, bro, that guitar to sound like...
Yeah.
Oh my. You're just like, oh.
You?
Can I sing Insecurity?
Yeah, that was on bass drop. Yeah.
Good,
Yeah,
'cause that
That's a mad
I
track.
love that track.
Yeah.
I still like. You know what you do, guys? Here's a recommendation. Go to your playlist, put on All Girls Are the Same, and then Insecurities.
And then cure it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
be- I've never done that. That's
Oh, yeah,
that'd be
yeah,
insane.
That's what I do.
Yeah, Fez is on something, bro.
Bro, my song? Party by myself, bro.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say it,
Party
bro.
by myself because I don't fuck with people.
Oh my god.
God
Yeah,
damn.
that's our one pick from every album,
Yeah.
and I'm happy with it. I would change it, but like I'm
There's too many bangers
Yeah.
to like,
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
It's
this
too
is-
hard.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Especially with his previous, like his like first like 3 albums. There's like too many bangers.
Yeah.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, let us know. Let us know in the comments. What was your favorite part? What did you enjoy the most? Let us know something we don't know. What do you know about Juice that we don't know? Bro, share your thoughts. We're open ears. We like to hear everything. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for 999 subscribers. We probably hit 1K subscribers by now.
Yeah, but
Appreciate you guys. Let's keep running it up. Bro, what do I say every video? 2025, we are taking over.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the Glaze facility, bro.
Facts.
Are we glazing tonight?
We glazing.
We glazing.
Facts.
What's up?
Alright, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Spam 999 in the comments,
Exactly.
and I'll kiss you.
Huh?